I'll quickly walk you through how I evaluate the customer service representative skill test. The goal is to find applicants who are not only skilled, but also organized, resourceful, and good communicators. First, I check their submissions. I make sure they followed the instructions properly, like naming their folder correctly, sharing the right links, and completing all of the tasks. This will already tell me how detail-oriented and reliable the applicant is. For task 1, I'll be clicking on this link. I check if they did the data sorting, formulas, and pivot table correctly. I also look at how neat and organized their sheet is and whether they showed initiative in solving errors or figuring out these formulas right here on their own. Basically, this task shows their technical skills and accuracy. For task 2, this is the Loom video task. This part helps me see how they communicate and present themselves. I'll look at how clearly they explain what they did, how confident they sound, and whether their tone is professional and easy to understand. I also check if they followed the format, which is firstly, they introduce themselves, share their screen, and explain the process step by step. This tells me how well they communicate with clients or customers.
To task 1, it shows here, it's task 1. And then for the second one, sort the data and descending order based on the experience column cell E. So as you can see here, what I did is I just simply hit the letter E.
For the bonus task, this is the ClickUp setup right here. It's optional, but I always give extra credit to those who do it. I just check if they set up the workspace correctly, added lists and automations, and explained their screenshots very clearly. It's a quick way to see who's resourceful and familiar with the project management tool called ClickUp. Here at VA Masters, we actually have a skill test calculator, which would help us, the evaluators, to give out scores fairly. So for the task 1, since he did all of the formulas correctly, there's also conditional formatting, and it's organized, it's neat, including the pivot table. Let's give him a 5. For the task 2 Loom video, I did notice some mispronunciations. However, it was explained very clearly still, so I'm just gonna give him a 4 right here. And as you can see in the screenshots, it is a bit blurry, and it's not that organized at all. However, there are descriptions and it is still tolerable, so I'm just gonna give him a 3, which will end up with a 4.85 rating. And that's how we evaluate the customer service representative skill test.